See that? The sky threw that at us. Tried to beat us down with that giant metal meteor. Snow watch. No more. It has started. I don't know if you can see what's passing in front of my eyeballs, but it's starting to snow. Let me see if I can. Here, I'll go over to the big blue tarp and show you. Hopefully you can see some of the snows. It's very light, but it's here. It's starting to get windy. It's blowy. You can kind of see it in the background over there, that grayish tint over the mountain. They are calling for snow for 4 days straight. It's supposed to snow. We'll see if that's true. I don't believe that, but we'll see. So it begins. So I have a coat on. Weird, huh? Because this is what happened after what you saw. What? Yeah. So a little bit of snow, a little drifty. It's still kind of sputtering. We had a huge burst of snow, and Mom and the kids came out and cleared the sidewalk, you can see, and cleared my pathway. But it's got a fort too. But it's cold. It's super cold. It's really, really cold. Hence my coat. I changed my shirt because it's cold. But this is snow. Not as much snow as they were saying, but there's more snow coming tonight. So it's not the worst it's ever been, but it is cold, like 10 degrees cold. It's awful. Last night was fun. Had a huge windstorm last night. Like 75-mile-an-hour gusts. Is crazy. It's a classic Washington windstorm. Here comes some more wind. That's totally blowing the mic out. Sorry, guys. I can feel it. Anyway, classic windstorm last night. Took the power down. Took the temperature down. Temperature went down to like 20. And the wind made it like 10, which was crazy. And the power all went out for like forever. A lot of wind out here. Sorry. I know I'm blowing the mic out. Anyway. And we got more snow. And everyone in the house, well, the kids were a little concerned. Actually, Nathan just slept through it all. Morgan was concerned that we were all going to die because we were going to freeze to death because we had no power. Anyway. Silliness. So we got through all that, and all this snow came. We got a whole bunch more snow, and then here we are today. We still got wind, but it's all melty. It's like 30 degrees now. Yeah, we took the tarp down because the wind was whipping it badly. So we took the tarp down, but now everything looks normal again. But yeah, so it's super windy. It's starting to melt. But tonight, they're talking about ice storms, which that's one of the main reasons that Jen and I left Nebraska after college, is ice storms, where you go out and you have to chip your car out of the ice that's like a half-inch thick. The entire car is coated with ice. It's amazing. It's amazing, but it's absolutely stupid, and nobody should live there. So tonight we're supposed to get one. So that'll be interesting. My commute is very clear, so I'm not worried about trying to make my commute run. I mean, it is a slippery commute run right now. It's a little slippery, so I may have problems on my commute tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is wind. Very windy. Sorry. Anyway, this is the snow update. It's not much snow. We've had so much more before. It's kind of depressing, really. The cold, though, bad. So there you go. There's your Snowmageddon update. It's more like Windamageddon. All right. So, yeah, it's the next day. It's very tropic-like, sort of. It's probably about 45 degrees. All the snow is melting. Here, take a look. See the green on the other side of the bushes. Green. The snow is very depleted and sad. This is where you make really icy snowball killers. And just wrap that stuff up and chuck it, and it is painful. It's all drippy and gross, which is always gross. Power's all back, no more problems like that. But like I was saying, we had that giant windstorm, and I think I mentioned this thing. What? This is the vent. It's so big. Here, let me put this right here. Oh, this. There it is. So that's the vent that the sky threw at me. Sky said, "Here, take this." It came off the fireplace, I'm pretty sure, from up there. So it was on top of that stack. And there's a little teeny chimney stack at the top that you can't see very well. There's a little one. And apparently that's what was attached on the bottom here. So you can see these little screws went in. And as you can see, they weren't really screwed in. It's probably just tightened around the crevice of a brick. So that was unfortunate. So now we have to call the guy back out because he came and did this 2 years ago. He changed it and fixed some of the mortar and stuff. So I have to have him come back and really install it this time instead of fake installing it. It's kind of weird because we've had windstorms since he installed it, and it's never flown off. But that tells you how big those winds were, causing essentially a blizzard whiteout. It was pretty crazy. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me?
You want some lunch?
Yeah, I want lunch. Who wouldn't want lunch?
Hi guys.
What'd you make for lunch?
It's leftover day.
Okay, you can shut the door now. I don't want your lunch. I'm done with your lunches. I don't want your lunches. Anyway, so that's the snowmageddon of this year. It's quite depressing because, as you know, if you go back and look at our other videos, we've had much bigger snow days that lasted like 4 days. There was one back in like 2011, 2012 where Mom was here alone with the kids and they had no power for 2 days. That was bigger than this. This one was just kind of like, meh, not much. So anyway, that's the big event. That's how it ended. Now we have green lawns. Green lawns. No. So I expect in the next 30 days we're going to have flowers coming up because we always have our daffodils come up in early March. So expect that soon.